Good morning, YouTube. It's Lee here from Dundee here again. Right, I'm going to go over a few matters here. First of all, they tell you that round two's coming. It's a simple scenario, right? We all kind of knew that was happening. But what I'm going to tell you is on the news, they tell you, it's in the media now, that they say that the coronavirus is kind of disappearing because of the heat. It doesn't seem to like the heat. But yet, when they start opening everything up again, oh, we've got spikes of coronavirus. You know, these cities and countries are starting to overload on coronavirus cases. Where's the fucking proof? Where's the proof? Put it to us. Show us the fucking proof on TV then. Prove to us that there's more cases coming. Because if it says in one statement that the heat kills coronavirus, but yet then they open everything up and they say the coronavirus is you know, exponentially advancing or creating more. Show us the proof on TV. Because out of all the places I've been and all the people I know, I don't know one single person with coronavirus. Zilch. Nothing. And by the way, that's not the Illuminati sign. I'm no Illuminati, so you know what? Just get that right off the fucking scale there. Now, the NHS. Yeah, we're all clapping the NHS like fucking sheep in a field. Let me tell you what the story is with the NHS is there. They're playing in this big fucking ball game called Monopoly. And we're all clapping them as if, you know, to say that well done to the NHS. Well, the NHS, we can't get to the hospital because the fact is if you've not got coronavirus, they'll deal with you. But you know what, when you go in there's nobody got it. Everybody can't get operations, so more people are dying, so they can't get to the hospital. But yeah, when you go to the hospital, I went to A&E about 3 weeks ago. It's fucking dead. Dead. Nobody in it. Not a fucking soul. No wonder you're all playing hide and seek in the hospital with TikTok as well. It's fucking embarrassing. And then you get these sheep that are all fucking clapping their tins and clapping their hands for NHS. Fucking embarrassing. And when did sport ever become a contributor to Black Lives Matter and the NHS? When did that come? Because I always remember sport was a sport and not a fucking a religious game or take sides in Black Lives Matter, White Lives Matter, whatever. All fucking lives matter, not just black lives. And anyway, when we mention something about Flat Earth or JFK or the Titanic or 9/11 or any conspiracy thing that the CIA call as truth but they hide it under conspiracy, we get debunked off of YouTube. But yet when they show that video of that man standing on George Floyd, they never banned it. They allowed that to go. You know why? It's because it's a ploy to go into this fucking another step towards keeping us all inside, dividing us, fight between each other. George Soros and all these fucking men. Do you know that Kellogg's and Nestle are a big contributor to George Floyd's action by employing people to react and fight against the police, which the police can't handle it no more, so they have to bring in martial law, which is just another ploy as well. Now, you do know when round two's coming because we've not seen that cow Birks or Fauci on the TV for a while. But now all of a sudden they're coming back on again. And that means round two's coming. Open your fucking eyes, people. It's plain and simple as day. And when it comes to football, they're all wearing masks on the sidelines, right? The referees know. The football players are sweating, they're handling the ball. And then they're shaking hands in the game, they're touching each other, they're sweating between each other, breathing heavily with each other. How the fuck does that work? What is it, selective fucking coronavirus? They're on the stadium. How do they get to work? Polytunnel. Because everybody's on this earth, we all breathe the same air. And anyway, your virus cannot be breathed on or coughed on or whatever. We've all got viruses in us. But it's not a virus that you can spread. You can only spread germs, not a virus. Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff, it's just another fucking, what can I say, another ploy to dissolve human beings, as in, they don't want us to love each other, they don't want us to reunite or join, because I'm not being funny, Mad Max, I've been saying for about 10 years now, it's coming. Protect your fuel, protect a bit of land, and you know what, stick with a couple of homies that can all stick together, and enemy comes near, you just shoot the fucking shit out of them. Media is all lies. It's owned by 4 or 5 people, and it's easy to transmit that lie all around this earth. you've got to understand there's no other media out there that can try and say what's not true except for us on YouTube. So what you see on TV, and please stay off that fucking TV, it's just absolute abomination. The virus with the heat, I've already disclosed that. They said it's going to kill the virus, but yet all of a sudden it's coming around too again. The proof, we need proof. Go on then, put it on TV. Show us your proof that more people are dying with it. Because I don't know a fucking single person. Sports and F1, there's F1. Now that's a way to start as well. What's F1 got to do with Black Lives Matter? What's the football players got to do with Black Lives Matter? It's just fucking bullshit. They just want everybody sick, dead, vaccinated, intoxicated, and as they say, the food's next. You're going to have to start growing your own food, people. Because if you don't start growing your own food, you're going to start eating some horrible, horrible fucking shite in your mouth, mate. Honestly. All I can say is, I mean, I don't even know my videos are getting out there nowadays, but I used to get comments. I used to get shitloads of comments and replies, but see now, I put it up there. It's under locked immediately when I put it up there. If they could prove to us this is all happening, because I've seen videos with mannequins. Now, if I was an NHS person and I seen a mannequin and I'm trying to play the funny cunt with people on the media, I would say, whoa, 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 that's a mannequin. Why are we trying to carry on here? And the NHS, I went to see somebody yesterday, and you know what, it was about a certain thing, and she worked for the NHS, and she goes, I don't know how to take it. And I goes, look, I don't care for that. And she goes, well, I work in the hospital, and to be fair, we're actually recognising that as well now. So even the NHS people are actually starting to say, whoa, chaps, this is just, we've got nothing to do. The hospitals are empty, and no wonder the old people are dying. You know what? It's because they can't get into the hospital to get operated. That's their ploy. Keep everybody away from the hospitals. What for? TikTok. They're too busy with that and playing hide and fucking seek. Next thing's your cash. Cash is next. Get your money in cryptocurrency. Although I don't want it to be cryptocurrency, but the good thing about it is, you put your money in cryptocurrency, you get your interest, not the fucking scummy bank. And to be fair, it's on your phone, it's safe. And if it comes to that, then fine, because the money's worth fuck all. Every currency is worth fuck all. Nothing. Zilch. Because the fact is, it's a monetary system is valued on scarcity. What is the dollar? The dollar's shite paper. That's what it is. People need to wake up. Over now.